The spring semester has officially started at ETH, and in this video I wanted to tell you a bit more about my plans for this semester and what you can expect on the channel in the coming months. First of all, I want to say hi to all the new faces on the channel. One of my videos last month blew up, and I'm happy to say that we're starting to build a little community here of around 400 subscribers now. It's been pretty unreal because a bunch of my friends have also found out about the channel through this one video. It's very rewarding to see all your comments and messages because it actually makes me feel like now I'm making an impact on someone's life, and it's really motivating me to continue making these videos consistently. So before getting into the goals for this channel in the coming 6 months, I want to talk first about some of my personal plans in the coming semester. So as some of you may know, I finished my semester project earlier this month, and if you're interested, I have the full recording of my final presentation in the link here. And after finishing that, I flew to the Netherlands to visit my girlfriend. Unfortunately, I got COVID there, but now I'm feeling good again. And I've been working on my personal website, which is kind of like my little corner on the internet, and I'm planning to share a lot more content also on that website soon. So this website is great because it's one place on the internet that I have full control over, where I can choose freely how I want to present myself and my work and my hobbies. So if you're interested in my website and how I built it, I put links to the website and also the website builder that I used in the description below. So last Monday, the 21st of February, the spring semester at ETH officially kicked off. And it's been a pretty hectic week, as it always is for most students. I've been currently following a bunch of courses, trying to figure out which one suits me best, which one is most interesting to me at the moment, so that I can narrow it down to a shorter list, because I actually only need 14 credits this semester. The courses that I've been looking at are deep learning for autonomous driving, machine perception, recursive estimation, machine learning for global development, which is a science and perspective course that I have to take, 3D vision, model predictive control, and computational models of motion. All of these courses you can look up by yourself online, and you'll be able to find more information about them, but I'm also planning to share more details on the things that I'm learning there. The start of the semester for me is always very overwhelming, but in a positive way, because you have such a large choice of courses that you want to take, and all of these courses are super cool, super exciting, and it's very hard to make a choice, but you have to make a choice because otherwise you're going to end up with 10 courses, and that's going to completely destroy your life because you're going to have to work every single minute of the day. So aside from taking these classes this semester, I'm currently a teaching assistant for a course called Programming for Robotics, or ROS. The Robot Operating System is what's being taught in the class. I'm gonna also soon start being a TA for the Robotics Summer School. You'll for sure hear more about this later in the channel. Of course, I also want to have some free time to do some outdoor activities, to socialize, etc. And to also importantly put some time into my hobbies, which you can find out more about on my website. So it's music and photography mainly. And last but not least, there's this YouTube channel, and there's you guys, there's the whole community that we're trying to build, and obviously I'm very motivated to keep growing this, keep making videos, and keep meeting awesome people through this channel. So now let me tell you some of the plans that I have in this semester for the channel. Alright, so my goal with this channel for the next semester is really centered around 3 key niche topics. So the first one is student life. My goal here is to document my journey as a robotics student at ETH Zurich, but also the journey of other students studying here, including PhD students or even students at other universities. And with this, I really want to paint a picture of what life could look like for you if you attended one of these universities, or just inspire you with these amazing and interesting people that you can meet here. Some example videos that you could expect in this niche are videos about the admission process at different universities and my specific application documents, internship experience, the semester project experience, videos about part-time work next to your masters, interviewing PhDs about their experience, living costs as a student, apartment hunting in Zurich. And I've also been thinking about starting a series with a flashy title like Before They Change the World, where basically I follow the day in the life of different students around ETH or maybe even other universities, and I get a glimpse at their journey and the work that they're currently doing and how they plan on making an impact in the world. So the second niche is robotics and engineering. As you know, I'm a robotics student, so robotics, AI, software development, and engineering in general is really my passion. And one of my goals with this channel would be to share this passion with you and hopefully provide some value along the way. So ways I think I could do this are, for instance, by sharing some of the things I learn in the courses I'm taking, along with some of the projects I work on and the research being done at ETH, either by myself or others. And trust me, there's a whole world to discover in this area. So example videos in this niche could be me visiting the AMZ student team and learning how they develop autonomous race cars. Doing a series on robotics around the world where I talk to robotics students in different universities around the world. Videos where I talk about, for instance, how I choose a laptop for robotics and how I set it up for development or stuff like that. Or I could share the process of me developing an app and putting it for the first time on the App Store. Last niche is the broader topic of self-development. And anyone that knows me well will probably agree that I'm kind of an obsessive person when it comes to learning and getting better every day. This is because I am a strong believer in the growth mindset of basically treating the brain as a muscle. And that means that I'd occasionally like to make a video on the topic of self-development or self-improvement. This can be as simple as sharing some tools that I use to enhance my productivity, but it could also be on more fundamental lessons that I've learned along the way when it comes to procrastination, productivity, goal setting, and there could also be a video or two that are meant to be inspiring or motivational. So example videos in this niche could be how to take advantage of how I take advantage of the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule when developing yourself. My favorite online courses, the favorite apps that I use, my biggest rejections, why I have so many hobbies, which is a question a lot of people ask, or quotes that have changed my life. Please let me know which ideas of the ones that I mentioned resonate with you and you'd really like to see so that I can prioritize them. If you're new around here and this sounds at all interesting, then consider subscribing so that you don't miss these videos. I'm also planning to share some of this content in a hybrid format, so aside from having the videos, I might also share some content here and there in written form through a newsletter or the blog that's going to be on the website. And there's also a link in the description where you can sign up for the newsletter if you're interested. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching. I hope to see you soon and I'm really excited for this next semester and for where this channel is going to go.